Guys, I can't believe we're here. It is 12 December 31, 2020, New Year's Eve. We're about to hit, 2021. I can't even imagine what's going to happen this year. Oh my goodness. But let me read Proverbs 31. It's got 31 verses. That's kind of cool. The words of King Lemuel, the oracle which his mother taught him. What, O my son? And what, O son of my womb? And what, O son of my vows? Do not give your strength to women, or your ways to that which destroys kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, or for rulers to desire strong drink. For they will drink and forget what is decreed, and pervert the rights of all the afflicted. Give strong drink to him who is perishing, and wine to him whose life is bitter. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his trouble no more. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all the unfortunate. Open your mouth, judge righteously, and defend the rights of the afflicted and needy. An excellent wife who can find? For her worth is far above jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. She looks for wool and flax and works with her hands in delight. She is like merchant ships. She brings her food from afar. She rises also while it is still night and gives food to her household and portions to her maidens. She considers a field and buys it. From her earnings she plants a vineyard. She girds herself with strength and makes her arms strong. She senses that her gain is good. Her lamp does not go out at night. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her hands grasp the spindle. She extends her hand to the poor, and she stretches out her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She makes coverings for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates. When he sits among the elders of the land, she makes linen and garments and sells them and supplies belts to the tradesmen. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she smiles at the future. She opens her mouth in wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and bless her. Her husband also, and he praises her, saying, Many daughters have done nobly, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her the product of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates. Wow. I really think about my wife on this one. She's really a kind woman. She's amazing. She works so hard in everything that she does. I should dedicate that verse to her. Chapter 31, verse 29. Many daughters have done nobly, but you excel them all. She really has. Well, I'm thankful to have her heading into 2021. She's like the best life partner ever. And together we know that we can survive anything with God at the center of our relationship. I've been married before. It did not work out many years ago when I was younger. And I made a lot of mistakes in relationships too. Lots. But when I gave over to God and said, Lord, if you want me to be married to somebody, it better be somebody you choose, because I'm not doing very well on my own. And now today I really have the best wife I could ever imagine. Guys, 2021 starts where I live in about 10 hours. So where you live, if you're over in like Germany or something, it's already New Year's Day, 2021. We know not the day or the hour of Christ's return, probably because part of the reason is we have different time zones. Right now it's already January 1st, in half of the world. But regardless of that, make 2021 the best you can. Give your life to Jesus. Give it a shot. What have you got to lose? Okay, God bless.